Yo, what's up? It's your boy Areece, baby boy, really yeah has it, the young king, the boy doing things, however you want to slice it. I'm the best rapper in Africa. Danville Extension 3 is where I'm from. Backyardflava in your face, bitch. Who got the brand new flavor in your ear? We got the brand new flavor in your ear.
Fuck. Ditsajo.
I'm not doing that. You don't know.
Easy, fana. The last time go on, yo. When was it? The date.
The date, yeah, kawan ga di date do ko Mochen, yeah.
Date ne if nearly 29 yeah.
I feel like 31 because ro kopane ga di date.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ditsajo.
Monate fun.
I can feel we can feel the nerves. We can feel all the things happening. Bara. I ain't a flop. We back, my dog. Happy 2026. Happy New Year, my G.
Happy New Year, my dog. Re go tshwarele tsonyane.
Today it seems awkward because normally the shooter like a lot of people on set so that we don't get shy, so that we don't. But today, it's crazy. It's a jodi debate, but I go.
Yeah, mara wa itse juma uthi ba busy nyana wabo. Mara wa itse tshontsirisa stopa.
Keep the ball rolling. Shout out to Kamara Gold Rush, Kamara Mpama Bopani. It's a beautiful place to be at. If you got fresh air, if you want to get away now with a person, Valentine's is coming. Hang out with people. You can get yourself a good sleep. So come through. You can do anything that you wanna do. You know what I mean? So it's kinda dope. Gold Rush. But other than that, welcome to the Backyardflava. It's we can't say episode 1, because but we are saying it's let's just say it's season 2 because we're giving them something fresh.
Yeah, plus
so you can see, Papa, we dropped in Ponyete always every day. We're still here in the card. So season 2, episode 1. All right. Last year, Joe, there's a lot that happened, Fana, and I know for a fact that we hanged out more than initially working, because I remember most of the times it started not feeling like work. So I think in reeling wrong at first, because how we met, and then let us know that we rushed into working, not what.
Yeah.
And then I think last year, RI'CH related to buyer. What was your takeaway from last year?
Like in general.
In general, dog. How last year went, how tricky it was for us to shoot.
Like summertime, like RI'CH, like Ota West one swara. So now actually I'm like from the north one swara. So get now more north, mo Lebopo, mo 0190 la itse representing in total. So nale dibra fami ho rokopane ikono like matsapanyana there in there one swara. So Marai, wait.
We shoot last year. We went to TJ February around the 28th, right?
TJ ga nelo ba ithu.
Peli. Nelo go Peli go kala go ga ita go kwale jara to hostang. Peli Bev.
Oh,
we got a couple of people. It was cool. And then after what did we do? Really?
Rebetile Arabeta Kashu. Rebetile Kashu ile yago
Candyland there go Swartko.
Yeah, yago Swartko, yago Candyland.
And then really event go pano.
Yeah.
Right. Really. What else? Really punya the sonda.
Really punya the sonda.
The one that topped the roll.
Like last year, fun. Then I was about to say like reception yago Candyland. I'm fun like nearly do. Like nearly do. Shout out to Stans community level na wanswar.
Oh, and to Stans.
See you soon.
Yeah.
Collaborate dirang to one nyana wabo.
Hey Joe, that was a different feel now, and I think
Sure.
I liked how that day went, because everybody was just being themselves. Besides everything about, everybody's there. We're trying to see more, we're enjoying, we're having a time of our lives, and I with such concepts like thinking on the ground. It was also cool. Right, the National Film and Television Awards were red carpet.
Hey, I'm fun. I nearly dope, boy. Nearly dope.
We see right there. The man, mid-interview, the man. The man. What's a tulipongo.
Eish.
So the man, Sharpo, is having a conversation. If it's before if he tag the man as upilo. I get to look ring on sir. Sharp.
Molly fan. Eish. Nelama tomo panle.
If it's a kunal diana again, the space in dab. Olo decided hore. What did you say? Wara no naga feel it. Ulo na sante bella ka mumatlo. Yeah, Ari or Santa Bella Matum. But
the language very anyana one try.
Yeah, Rar was Pitori.
Our you and try.
Nana Wanagama go and but it was our first time, but it was dope fun. I actually enjoyed it. That was one of my takeaways because Nanik Hanehore Reka like would initially do that so quick. Because Obrana were really mofats. Nerenalabo kind of gang. Your IOLs, your eyewitness news, but really around there, and I was like, fuck, we working, dog, where did you? And another thing I know, I for one, I had a good year. My takeaway was I won an award, South African Radio Award.
Shout out to go win
In Fana.
And no never the day before we do that, Naginagoya da.
In Fana, Joe, it's a feeling along or I can't explain it, Antoine. I've been doing that thing for like 10 years, bro, Antoine. So this is my 10th year. So last year, getting a nomination and taking it home, bro, it meant so much more, Antoine. Because even at our radio station, we were the only show that was nominated. So people kept on commenting saying that, bring it back home. So it meant so much to people than, to me exactly. But it was amazing. Shout out to everybody that's been supportive. Shout out to everybody. Olonghore has been there. When anything else, Olonghore, you want to touch on your last year? Olonghore, maybe recovery mesa.
Ejugo wata lega rukopane hape luku kushupu ko Mall of Africa.
Yes.
Yes. Kentungwa hape. For the more books you want to
ne
yeah I read betang like but wa ba lebella bona re bile punyete mona na liaparo mo morao mona so a jora move on tswara.
Yeah, it's dope or Mall of Africa Baraga, which is one of the most luxurious malls that we have on Tswara, and to have a brand there, it's on Pitori, getting there and creating traffic, because there was traffic every day, bro. It was traffic every day. I remember the day that clearly. Kopanele Fred Peka, Walk of the Sobering podcast. Shout out to the Brew Rantar. I like how he thinks. So he was there. He came to buy a couple of things. But I wonder what inspires going out to go for the pop up in the malls. I wonder what inspires that. Because the brand is a buyer. But what inspires Ponyate to do that?
Do you feel like Chinzi reading to getting reachable to to one
sure.
The concept we do like when on a leon, let's say to reach into what like rada more than like in a film more than or like it's about to lead a par.
Sure.
I'm not taught more than a few longer routes and a camera shop or one swar.
Yeah.
And then again to recon execute the go Mall of Africa one swar. Yeah. But like we just reaching out like Limowa Tungoraju, like Armo playing your one, Okonor Grey, Moanda Paga, Okonor Grey, Mall of Africa, Centrale, Answer.
Ne?
Yeah.
It's very dope, mfana. I actually applaud that. Shout out. So if you want it now, why it's a website there.
Yeah.
It's actually gonna be there.
www.keyyyyyy.co.za.
Shout out.
Yeah, let's check it.
And then another thing, we are in 2026. See, we are trying to shoot. As we said, the crew is not here. Last year it was difficult also getting equipment. Like, you know, running a production is kind of like crazy. We have to now get this one. This one is not available. This one, equipment. So normally we'd have to get Douglas, we'd have to get Butali, we have to get Ona, all in one place.
Yeah.
Or shoot.
Yeah.
But now we Dagi man and we still managed to pull something cool. And yeah, man, I think this is dope to many more. And one last thing, Mochen's birthday party. It was our first day. It was my first day going there, bro.
Yeah.
When we got a call, Jigari, what did you say? Ejo,
yeah, because like every time I go up on Ele Span,
sure.
Soran waraju. Last time say rat mo gold rush rat chilanya.
Yeah. Ka blanket.
Yeah, ka blanket. And then after that ya nazil zora di vibes di sha bor khonu chila wan swara bazil zora ju. Arono tlhaga nang hape wan swara Mochen is actually throwing something yana se private nyana ring ro chilanya na ke birthday party ya wan swara.
Sure.
Suraya da and then ju. Baby dog.
If we Mara shout out to Mochen for the invite.
Yeah, shout out to Mochen Ngani.
Hey Joe, it was dope.
One of show yung really go yona go theater ibilana. Fatherland.
It was a first time go theater. Kaya gutla na fe.
Yeah.
Kaya gutla before kele vote or demand. We think kaya gutla
Like Joe like nearly experience emonate jo answer.
Sure.
As in Twitter like ke tlhage tlwaetse answer. So like at fetso fitla I was like jo how bo repila answer.
Sure.
Maria. Like maro bana like batho ba actor pila fun.
Crazy ne. It's the man who bother mid show. The other mo opela baraka. The man who don't bother mid show. Ejo. The man said the record dile pele di pida answer. And he was surprised when he said, "Nah, bro. This is live, dog. They're doing it now, dog. It was so crazy. The production, dog. Yo, Fatherland, them fan. Damn, Joe. It's another thing. But what's hot now? What's been happening? Dinsa, what's been happening? Let's check the content. What's been happening this year? One thing that's at the top of it all, it's AI, right? Yeah. And the reason why I think we need to speak about that first is because a fully AI song made by AI, right? It's Kwasi. Anyway, yeah, a song made by AI garnered over 10 million streams. But if you go on TikTok, if you go on Instagram, story, all these things, it's made by AI. But on Twitter, and
well, when now we live in it, do you think Gore like you're saying in somehow?
A jump fan. I might be the devil's advocate in this. Yeah. I am not saying a person is talented or not, but AI tonzo e baraya hore ke khopela motho a opele ka full setho and again hore when the beat drops, right? And I want the melody to be this and that. Because no feature fella all right. Why vote or ejo ke nyaka ho be solo. For the fact that you could okhonno paga pina eo and write it down. Ejo, I believe it's somewhat a person being a bit talented. Remove a credit for that. Because you wrote, dog. You wrote. You said, I want a song that sounds like this. Your father did. But the problem with it is that the influx of artists is senyada. Yeah, because right now, if I have a song, sharp, record, if I remix a master, the engineers, what then happens? Abasana spad. I mean, for example, why would I send Douglas Mofe 350,000, for example, or I mix it album when I can give AI and then AI can give a subscription has maybe $20. Why agree? It's difficult there. Also, as a producer, you might slack more than the vocalist, because vocalists can ask for a beat, lays the vocals. Producer kopela AI opel instead of sugar, it is sugar. Instead of sugar, it is sugar. The song, it's not saying sugar, it's saying sugar. It's sugar or it's not sugar. Because AI can't pronounce that. The authenticity. So I think it's a tool, but it's a tool.
So yeah,
it's I believe people are chowing with the economy and how it's going.
like
Yeah.
Like so recently, like Facebook
Sure.
it like pop up you know how Facebook
Sure.
so nze ke scroll mo le joke wana nalane ke ntomo like what trend like they baby apara so
Shit, yeah.
what khobola then like what like I get to read along da wan tshwara braga ne
Yeah.
a ke tso wirile bo ka Facebook like ba le bontsha ke Insta day kente monet e joke like account motho le ka ke tsena na go le nka be remove le bilane if ya go le magwa ntshwara
Yeah.
Nearly buma video one nearly buma 10 million or 22 million. Hana mo range
Think nahana how monetize.
Age so na
Na monetize afel.
Baba bali bontsha da. Mar like eju nahana like for fan na kana le mfana nana for mfana ka fela tsini Facebook.
Abona die there.
Abona tight.
Also ngwana go nna maybe wa ngwanyana a tsena Facebook abona die there. And we want in the sense of yes, it's wrong, but this person will really $100 and something $1,000, for example. Or one swar we really zaga
so like ish.
So I think it won't no.
I think if you longer like society like no like age you like
we do everything
like yeah like agiti
yeah
halang and then retomolo normalize and we do it like resign normalize that day one.
Yeah, Joe, I don't think we need to mfana. It's go with the braga. We live in an era whereby the digital space it's a carolo, like in the sense of a young boy or girl is under pressure right now because an iPhone 16, an iPhone 13, you know, they can't take cool pictures. They can't, they don't have a certain car, 16. That's what social media has created. Now you can make money off of the content that you post. And a lot of them for 5 seconds. And then right? Video ya fail. How many times are you gonna watch it? Who freezes a mola with mouth or konobon? How many streams impressions, views? You get paid for that. But it's wrong. One tour, because social media normal then. Because imagine Joe we saw it, everybody saw it, dog. Like it's weird, fana. Like it's weird. Has unemployment and like gotten to that point? I would comfortably show my face naked on social media for money. And we said it obliterate. Ngwana ko wena go mishimane a fitla bona motho fela o ntshitse tshotlo on Facebook.
And I tell you bila that day
I tell you way te jo. I tell you ke tshotlo jo. Ke tshotlo o e bonela mona. ke tšo ao re bone ba listen re bone tšhotho ke tšhotho
allegedly
wa ntshwara Mark Zuckerberg ena di lebelele lutse
maar like yeah dog like if you long gore like ish society like no dumella
ntho engwe le nngwe jo
yeah social standard like this senye ntho e utlwa
what else caught your attention there by the thing what else caught your attention that happened in the entertainment landscape e leng hore ya irahala e leng hore maybe ketchitse a ya hao
e ketchitseng a ya gane recently nga bolela ka the Tswyza show
for sure
nga bolela ka the Tswyza
for
show
sure
like
most importantly I know everybody's waiting is thinking re tla bolela ka tso tla jona le particular tshwantse re bolela nga yona boswaka
like
kilo
yeah
like, wait we're not saying
wait okay shabulela ke tlofa
we are not saying we are watching it or because of Kilo all this and we recognize all the artists balong hore ne ba leta for the show to be where it's at too it's because Grootman Tswyza went pound for pound with a lot of artists in their styles and they also brought it dog Zulu Mecca came through Robert Boy came through like they came through Berry Jive came through but then Kilo made something different like Bafut Kilo is a kasi gangster that's how we know him kokopeli is a
yang hobutsa kana ke njo elia what blog
yeah wantwara too so he brought that he brought that dog like the finesse the cadence the you know what I mean kana line wide line lo ratang at Kilo mole kana ring are diesel ingi
are get too busy yeah
bijam one ring are Elville Gucci agabe tempam bro he brought something like he the ghetto Machiavelli on Tarachu but yeah that's my take no runya go ngaraba no runya go mpasa ita
oh negere ya nenya go botse gore eng ho botsa yona freestyle le selebe thalwana before kana ke nju bina na intsa bina tengana le analyst jaba
go ara ke die the recent one loyal to the plug no it's loyal to the plug asker right Alabama Kilo loyal to the plug right
nah just loyal to your plug ke ona ju
yo I go loyal to the plug bro is it as loyal to the plug I dropping go loyal to the plug right yeah demons elena culture white al culture witi biang yeah oh yeah we are right
yeah.
So yeah it's dead on swar ish Kilo mfana ajo top notch another thing along with an artist is doing well cowboy grooves now the reason why I go with then is because can you go say something and anybody out there can tell us so artists want to be human too. I realize that. Which is why Cowboy Grooves, we relay the tournament, soccer tournament.
Oh yeah.
Ontwar.
Kana ba di batela ga ije, ba di batela go
Soweto, yeah, somewhere there. Kantlile, ontwar. Shout out to him. Damane Braga, we really gave me. After that, that you started seeing this celebrity brago mana thato hatsele Tracy ba ntse mo di madilaela wa di tritilo tsele tsa go masong right but they came to the games o bona bo Scots Maphuma ba betha majombo o bona bo Big Zulu wa ntshwara ne bo Justin ba betha di rocket wa ntshwara re roring now
khona maro wena bolo maro go dala bolo
kopela le mfem bolo no Mbolo no Mbolo no
tsentse re kwa di se team jere ba o tsora ra ba tsena le rena re kwa di se team ya re jimenyana ba fito logo re thatshanya
khona dala bolo boss
na bolo e khona boso
Mara I think so do you think the artists di nyaka le bona ba nyaka space sele sa hore we want to be in a situation whereby RI'CH we are human like we are human sorry because when they're outside it's hey omofofela hey do you think the artists right now they wishing for that honna like basa mo industry in that sense, like PC ya bona fela ba no te enjoy ke dlala bolo le jigi, you know, re no dlala hona mula, you know, or ke chile re just kopo somewhere re ntse fela, no cameras, no scotch mapuma mama.
The artist like le bona ke batho wa ntshwara.
Sure.
So at some point they want like they need to be themselves. Wa ntshwara motho a thepe ini mo agitsi stage name sa ke mang mare le bitso la o ke Tshenolo.
Yeah.
Let's say okay for instance jigi wa ntshwara, then ke nna Tshenolo from tshwentse ke nne le pizza ka pila or be radio ismo ke nya go tinhana mpila ke tswile a ke mo spaneng ke nya ka space sa ka
Le ba fuithu.
yeah ke na le ba fuithu ke na le media ka or ke nna ke iwan
Yeah.
wa ntshwara ke zeile maybe go tswa go ja wa ntshwara mara ka tlhaloganya le batho bang hore like ke hona ba kopanang le wena no wa ntshwara. Let's say you are motho o itsong hore like re bona mo TV, if you are o bone mo TV like re bona go ditlapong or ke dilo tsa boshi wa ntshwara. So bana bona ba kopana le wena go dimolong ba ire bjang ke lantlha ba o bona wa ntshwara. That's why I think hore like dilo tsa bo di school tour nyana bana like we need to touch base mo dilo tsentse jo rlo bana ba like ba re supporta wa ntshwara. So once like re khona fitha go dikolong mo le ba khona bona like le bona ba tlwele, and then I think hore like jo celebrity life ya rena like just not that agitsi mana matlhonga ka like I had to tshwana le celebrity life tsa ka ntlhile wa ntshwara like ra gore wa tswa kra paparazzi batho ba tswile go di camera tse 19 wa ntshwara wa ntshwara like dilo tse di bjao. So like hato
another thing for Horsemen history trekela studio T anale mags hip hop dog anale mas anale Areece and Nastyc.
What's your ejukulia isha bo
tatsamaya baba no rig.
No, but see like what's your intake on the song?
It's a good song. I think not binele impurizo hore in pontito hore Nasty le RI'CH can make a song or a project together, and people will definitely like it because it became one of the most streamed song Studio T. One twarer garing Studio T hip hop dog. Tsaore mang o boleile mang bro. It doesn't matter, dog. At this point, Nastyc and Areece have a song together. They have back-to-back verses.
Yeah, I think we're like more Joro visual, so it's
haraba phone. Chloe haraba phone. RI'CH haraba phone. Bafethu. And I remember Vile last year. Big moment.
Backyardflava anyway. In your face, bitch.
Yeah, we read the tagline, but that on tour. It happens for Horsemen. A shout out to Studio T, shout out to Grotmani. O make le sure tlhakantsha ba fethu ke ngwe hape eleng hore e rile re leng re sa ile bala arabo.
Okay sharp arabela ka lo tsa di using like this year dog.
Yeah.
And so wana like this year o expectang you know like ho irahalang wa ntshwara.
Sure, I expect
ngwe like no e irahalang no like recently kana ke manju.
Yeah.
I forgot the name. Mar like Ramuitsi ju like lena like o o representable hip hop nyana.
Bravo.
No dog.
Which one? Come on, the man.
Joke mo lebitse no na juicy ju. And o phela switch a batho ba thadi wa tswa Friday.
Switch, yeah?
Ke switch Friday.
Hip hop Friday.
Something like that, and then o bolela hore ke manga dropileng hore
oh Swisher.
Yeah.
Okay, Swisher, I think. Yeah, I think it is him. What we content about entertainment, like about culture.
Yeah,
so,
about culture.
Swisher,
yeah,
I think so, yeah.
So yeah, recently o tla review kana ging top 3 ya ku kana ging ya ku KZN top 3 ya kamara Pitori.
Yeah.
Wantshwara. So
top 3 ya ku KZN with man.
Top 3 witsare ke obviously ke Nastyc Somnyama le Usimamane.
Okay. Fair. Okay. fair. Pitori
witsare Areece 25 ever pounds.
Woo!
Man, I still say you want to bragane.
Damn.
Karep.
Yeah.
Karep.
Yeah.
Happy to bolaya ju.
For sure.
I like bolaya.
For sure. Are you right? You're right. Lena, I believe. Hey, okay. I'm not mad at his list. I'm not mad at his list though.
I shouldn't be like you list a concrete one, sir.
Ish, bro. Wait to why? Flop up Pitori, like people that are also like that. Like, for example, honorable mentions to Tato Soul, Wantwara Baraka.
For sure.
Honorable mention to Mochen, right?
For sure.
Right. Honorable mentions to Tamfu. Sensei. Honorable mention to Frank Jenkins. Honorable mention to... Bro, there's a lot of people that are also like that. I don't know what he based his list on, but if it's due to what I think he did, I think he's right. Who carried it more? Wantwara, who carried it more? Basically, if it's a last year list, who carried it more? Wantwara.
For sure.
Yeah, it's dope. Another thing that happened. How do you feel about that list?
Mubidur.
Yeah.
Ju kifilongare kyona dog.
Yeah.
Answer. The album the last day dropping get to and we let on answer.
Sure.
Obviously tun zero logale RI'CH OG dog.
Sure.
Answer. Kamkhulu wana balogiting Nastyc le na ke OG.
Sure.
Answer. Yeah, my G, like if you don't are kyona dog, and then RI'CH pound zule no drupile album.
Shit.
Yeah, last year,
Album of the decade.
One swara dog. So like if you don't are kyona list dog one swara.
No. Aye, for sure. Another thing that happened that was said as we close off things that have been happening in the entertainment landscape. Bravo Leroux, bro. Allegedly, he committed suicide, right, in Australia. I don't want to sound ish. I was gonna say something, but I was gonna sound insensitive. I don't want it to come off that way. But in Australia, and then the family was asking her, yo man, recopela donations so that they're gonna repatriate his body to South Africa. You know, if you don't know who Bravo is, he's an amazing artist, hip hop artist. You know, and I was just like, bro, can we learn as artists, Horem? Can we take care of our money while we are making it right now? Like it's word to everybody that's in the entertainment space, bro. Like Kausani is not promised, mfana. Like Kausani is not promised. We might sleep today. Kausani ratsohara releka honyaga an episode that lands.
Dilo de ha.
One talahan. And then raratwere episode ra try to chase momentum ra palla ko kriya. What do we then do? One twara chelete jail. Equipment this in here, we don't have money to replace the equipment. Like do we get like the little things? What are we doing with our money, bro? What are we doing with our money, bro? Because we make money in the streets. We know, bro, like there's money in the streets, bro. We see you at these events. Yes, Rekanarare sometimes get favor, sometimes it's free, sometimes and all of that. But shit, damn, bro. But may his soul rest in peace, though.
For sure. Ish Julian nagi yudli lo answer. I didn't actually follow the case gamuko wazan to one kalwa.
Sure.
But I heard about like the passing.
Ne.
But like ish. Net the suicide to go kulebeana braga like too. Like you go cool that you. Did you like you go cool that you? Even if like why you was near whiskey, but you thought it was mar like after that one char like and then affect like I said you like affect about 2 hours did them one char because like let's you like more to know with the neglect kick like we don't like radole wala di case nyana tsetsa tsa di medicine nyana wa ntshwara
Sure.
batho ba di kra byang wa nthola so nona le mpengwe yana bana e tla you kidnapile bana wa ntshwara aba bya mo basement in like for 10 years
Shit.
wa ntshwara for that 10 is a deal
Oh, okay.
oh like for that 10 years ile youth bana ba le ka mara da like aba age like na ba re ipa ba irang wa ntshwara so they can they ba tlhaba monyaka wa ntshwara kanti motho lo teng around mo community let's say like bank kidnapila mara ba mbia ka mo mara le bob mara maybe a gitsi guy
Beruti.
yeah mara ke mo mabopa
Mabopane.
wa ntshwara
Yeah.
so they can ba mo kry after tsona dilo tse re damana setsana le ngwana le Taiken and utsore ke ne le ngwana wena go e wa ntshwara mama zala Taiken to tlhokofetse sister ile na tlhokofala Taiken da wa gra maybe like female maybe setse vanish tsenyana mara ke rile ba ba ntse ba le teng mara tlhalwanyo re affect batho ba kanang kanang taite
Dog.
e butse mama zala no tlhokofala se itse ngwana yo go kae
Yeah. Joe, mfana we Australia o thoma monyakela kae? What's a mail ali one it's a vacation o monyakela kae?
Answara. Ba like anyway see ke sa le botsa motšhene wa ke itse re ira bya mara ke nana gore motšhene o dropa dog
Sure.
re emitse daideng ne kana le mauto a bethe exclusive da wa ntshwara people are actually looking in ntshwara ke bone la cabra o dropile
La Cabra o dropile 2 singles if I'm not mistaken. O dropile 2 singles and shut up my dog. O dropile 2 singles if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Yeah, but also I think he has an album that's coming. Some Bully something. Bully something. Mr. Bully if I'm not mistaken.
Lo-fi ne.
Lo-fi is also there's Java also gave us inkanyezi nezinkanyezi.
Nestis kana man not nestis kana man ju senti.
Sure.
Khaliji
They dropped also.
Ba dropile visuals ke ntsa bag. Le checking jo video ya bag visuals tsa bag. Khaliji license yelo.
Dimana
Arbeet. Ba bereka no dog one.
Dimana Arbeet, that's why. Dimana Arbeet jo demand jo.
Like
Arbeet dimane jo. Tano bona ka status. See.
That's all. Ba jo. And then really go TJ ha be jo TJ like go thoma something that's cool and so.
Sure.
Dope space body list. Agasaring king not listening session mar like range mix type of mix.
Sure. Live mix.
Yeah, live mix and then ba bethe dipina artists come ba tla da
they perform.
Yeah, ba mo fa maybe track and then wa baby wa ke space se sharp and shout out to TJ Trapstar. Are ke DJ after Khalid le tlo mitsi ka masepa. Are ya.
Joe, and what think of TJ Bragg? The video tse ke di boneng tsa TJ what's way, yeah, Joe. TJ ke botata baraka. But he's a fucking dope DJ though.
Yeah, for sure.
He's a dope ass DJ. One of the few DJs in the country that doesn't play well. All I do is win every single set. Always putting Pitori on. Joe, a new track maybe from his set. You know what I mean? From his set. Shout out to TJ.
Folk.
Oh man, yeah. Lemang.
The che jugana ke mang.
Trophy.
Le trophy.
Too fana.
Slip my mind.
Too bar kemche fana. There's a song that dropped bar kemche.
Kuna limang le gifting person, right? Figure right.
Let me check. Get Ori Black Maestro, right?
Yeah. Judge
yeah. Ke okay. Ke kopane le ena na go batlo shoota this other music video or trophy. This other music video, fuck. There's a lot that's going on, but this other music video, what trophy? Le Slim Dambi Kukas. That was the first time kopana le ena. He's a cool gent. The time we shot with them, na go le logo John Mege. Cool gent.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the thing now? What's the thing now? Kamfana gave us a beautiful verse. Trophy Lena also delivers. Hey Joe, the beat dog. I'm sorry, my fit.
Something.
The North Mob. Shout out to the North Mob.
The North Mob.
Trophy. Ori Black Maestro. I hope I'm calling it right. Carlo Picasso. Focalistic. And Major Icy. Another thing that caught my attention. Shout out to Tyler. She just won her second
Grammy,
Grammy
dog.
award, bro. Shout out, my dog. Betha matsogo man le tlwele o mella ko man.
Yeah, dog ena nka re krile message ya le mo tseleng.
Yeah,
a tsena ka
ale
mara.
hona tsena but buda o win for push to start Joe amo tlo re kwatela mfana amo o tlo re kwatela we need to get his information right for push to start because we win naga water yes for best African music performance Tyler won a Grammy award, making South Africa the leading African country to have 16 Grammys. Shout out to Tyler.
So bila nearly 14.
Nearly 15.
Nearly-
I got to win the last
nearly
year.
two.
She won the
If 2 ya I think.
if 2 I think yes, nearly 14. Ontwarane crazy. Brace, papa crazy brace.
Yeah, brace.
To
Shout
get
out
it
to
right,
Tyler,
La Cabra 27 February Mr. Bully o drop album. Right?
Shout out to La Cabra. I coolest nigga. Just solo mo grammar daman.
Yeah, but yata sontaha le pray for Pitori listening session.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to
O mo grammar last Pitori.
yeah.
Apanya ju.
Shout out to the Quellas. Shout out to La Cabra, bro. What else, bro? What are we missing? Is there anything that we are missing? Come on, dropping happy. Come on, dropping. Who dropped? Last year, Naruto let us motherfucker. Neropelas motherfucker. Sia the B is also dropping.
Bacardi.
Yes, le maestro.
So
Sako
like
Pitori.
budisa no na no like Bacardi yo ya gajo.
From here, we have no reason not to go to the top, bro. For real, dog.
Se like re amar Bacardi mara o grili.
Violina, Gadrolina, with that so mina, Atala
Bacardi,
baby
so-
upila, uto, oringi, Aron kama mina, style sana. That's shout out to them. We went to Spotify Rap. Oh, for me, you were not there.
niggas da, braga.
We went to Spotify Rap. I just thought of it. We went to Spotify Rap. Babile, Manyora da, Sia the B, and Big Baller CEO. 2 million streams, whatnot. And I'm like, fuck, that's Bacardi, bro. Pitori stand up, dog. Like,
Pitori stand up,
shout out to
fun.
Pitori. Just shout out to the bros.
They really to like you like no. Game ya mohetse Bacardi.
Yeah,
Bantshwa.
on a choice.
So no batho like tshwentse batle no like batsene.
Sure.
Like shout out to Bacardi, dog.
What's new? Koponyet? What are we selling, bro?
Go punyete rena le punyete sports cap mona ke green one tshwara. Ka 400 le checking jo mo website ding da one tshwara. And then we also got this cup or ke one tshwara. Etla le
Straw.
straw obviously nega tshwara straw ka letso one tshwara. And then yeah. This is the largest cup by the way.
Dog,
So
my mind is so fucking dirty, man.
Winter.
My mind is so fucking dirty.
Ke shona re ho tswa ngwana ka. Ai, itse go ritsi na le mathata. Maria haju.
Shout out.
Like una le ntwe o tlhontswara. And then we got some teas as well. La bona le rena. Dip you look. If you better bu tsoma domane nyana bo di play nyana.
This is my birthday, dog. She got cake.
Siya ke bila wantswara. And then rena di shorts as well. Re introduce something new wantswara. And then la ya play le check anjo Roberta pop up o ke be re le teng mo strateng le chicken le following culture le re lebeleng fa ka punyete.
Right. Always, every day. Other than that, a big shout out to you for choosing us and getting here. This is our first episode for the year. Wishes for the year. What do you hope this year brings? Before can you say something? Hey, are we allowed? Okay. There's something that happened. There's no way we're not gonna speak about it. Nandima Dida, but so what Nandima Dida did, she went on El Tito's podcast, and then she spoke so beautifully about men. Ne? And I wanna say to Brazils, Tazix, you have won. As a country, Siakvuma Krotman, you have won. Imagine if you get even just a quarter, Barayaka, of the type of mindset she carries as a woman, bro. Nahano Magra in our generation right now. And about thing, I'm not saying about thing, but Joe, what she said, I realized that a lot of men wanted to hear that, but hear it from a woman.
For sure. Answer. Like we deal na like maloba like Joe like negelebeletse.
Inyakang. Why?
You market ntong wa happen ke bolela happen ke hore sela ka bona like video ngolona like it tlhalosa like the same thing one tshwara.
Sure.
Not the same thing market tsa hore it was a conversation between a guy le ngwanyana one tshwara.
Sure.
So he was actually telling him hore di kamkoko botsa like social standards tsa no one tshwara like banyana ngare like barata ntwe one.
Yeah.
One tshwara and then ba dumela a bit of bullshit or sure for
Sure.
Hana Mari like wrong.
Yeah.
One swar
Yeah.
or so and then lewana dichum like not dichum bona mar like but what this around dan lewana like batlhella ka mkhu so ena ka mkhona ibolela like it's just it's analogy or like one swar
Yeah.
ha di lion tsa 10 di tla bana will you figure out or ke fe sa looming ke fe ne sa looming or o chaba ka re ke di lion mo
Ish, othaba
so ntona ibolela go hore like Joe banyana ba bantshi like ba teng banyana ba wet mana le banyana ba bantshi hore like Joe ba dumella dilo tse di wrong based off like the
Sure.
banyana ba
Influence,
sure.
Sure.
So le no kra motho mo right Joe ish
It's difficult, ne?
it's difficult the martial out to kra ngwa ya no ntse mbya o itseng hore like Joe ish o kono bring a peace dog mo mafelong on tshwara like le ne go botsa like mental
Health.
Mental health thing
Very
important like mo
Very
time like ba
important,
crash down like they are going through something on tshwara
Sure.
but
Check on your brothers, Manyora.
so like yeah Ju like ona batho bang or like I'm just saying or like yeah
Ne? Check on your brothers, check on your partners if you have a person, you know, check if sharp, check if, you know, everything outside of Smiley Sosbona, just ask if Dintang wabo. Shout out, man. If you're going through mental health, please make sure that you take care of yourself, Brayaka. You be a Pele, and yeah, man, I think we're good for the day. If you want to advertise, please make sure Backyardflava podcast at gmail.com. We got you covered. Follow us on our social media platforms. And a big shout out to you, man. We appreciate it so much. Any last words, Dinsang?
Ju resayitla Ju always remonstrating on swar so tlo phela re tla re show up da thanks re le hela support ntwe utlo on swar
Sure.
le tlo se tlo sa tlo re bona sa tlo tla go ntle gonna be outside more tlo tsa di episode tse dintsi on swar
Yeah.
so like
Roba consistent.
Yeah, roba consistent.
Yeah.
Roba
very
more
important.
consistent on
Very
swar
important.
and then like yeah re following are to engage on swar
Ariying.
Ariying.
Shop my dog. We out of here, man. Shout out to Douglas. Shout out to Bush Baby. Shout out to Tiro, my friend. Le kaya kabelo. We got you covered. Shout out to you guys. Little support. Shout out to everybody that pulled through. It was not easy. But
squad deep.
as always, it's not a goodbye, but I see you later. Yo!